Welcome to Freiburg. Freiburg is the metropolis of Breisgau and the Black Forest. From west to east, the town lies in the valley of the Dreisam. Freiburg is full of activity. All who live and work here or in Freiburg as visitors are again and again drawn to the city center, the Münsterplatz, outside the ancient Gothic Münster. Here, where in the morning there's always fragrance from the flowers and fruits of the season, you taste Freiburg. Here you find the soul of the city. It is not difficult to find. Walk along one of these lanes and you will experience it. Let's make a short tour. The Schwabentor, one of the two remaining town gates of the Middle Ages, was built in the middle of the 13th century. Away from the hustle of daily life, to the south of the Augustiner Museum lie the old peaceful areas called Die Insel, the Gerberau and the Fischerau. These were quarters where the tanners lived and leather was produced because of this water canal. In Freiburg you can find many places like the Augustinerplatz, where you can relax, discuss local and world problems or do anything else. If you just want to eat something, you can go into the market hall. Other than that mentioned Schwabentor, the Martinstor was the second tower of the city's former fortification, built at the beginning of the 13th century. 1901 it was extended from 70 to approximately 200 feet by Karl Schäfer. Typical for Freiburg are the trams, and the Freiburger Bächle. Past statues of Homer and Aristotle, Freiburg students enter number 1 college building. The Freiburg University, with numerous lecture rooms, lies in the center of the town. About 43,000 young people are educated in the schools of Freiburg, and about 22,000 of them are enrolled each term at the Albert Ludwig University, founded 1457, the Pedagogical High School and the State Conservatoire. One of the departments of the Albert Ludwig University is the Department of Applied Sciences. The Municipal Theatre is the center of the musical and theatre life in Freiburg. In summer, theatrical performances are held in the interior court of the town hall. Many bands also play in the pavilion of the town garden. The concert hall was opened in 1996. It is primarily intended to be used for concerts and cultural events, but also for congresses. The chestnut trees in bloom on the Rotteck Ring and the town hall square transform the surroundings into a park. Between the Berthold Schwarz monument and the trees, the historic gable of the old town hall with the Habsburg coat of arms towers above. Until 1891, the new town hall was over 300 years owned by the university and then became the new town hall. Nowadays, newlywed couples walk through the beautiful wrought iron gate. At the entrance to the town hall, you find the coat of arms of Freiburg's twin towns, for example, Madison, Innsbruck, and Padua. The pedestrian zone in the center of the town, with the Kaiser-Joseph-Straße and the neighboring alleys and squares, form the shopping center of the town. This is the Münsterplatz, the hub of the town. The atmosphere around the cathedral is incomparable, whether it rains or the sun shines. In the morning there is a market around the cathedral, an experience which never loses its attraction. Here the scent of seasonal fruit which grow in the gardens and fields around Freiburg delight the visitor. The historic Kaufhaus in the Münsterplatz with the Kaisersaal provides a setting for the festive occasions of the city and its citizens. Last but not least, there is the Freiburger Münster, the emblem of Freiburg. Built in the Roman and for the most part in the Gothic style in the 12th century, the Münster is a Roman Catholic cathedral. Since 1827, Freiburg is a diocesan town. The well-known art historian Jakob Burckhardt said about the 116 meters high tower in comparison with Basel and Strasbourg in 1869, that Freiburg probably will remain the most beautiful tower all over the world. At present, the tower is surrounded because of restoration by a scaffolding. The Münster wasn't destroyed in the Second World War, although all the surrounding buildings were completely annihilated by the bombing on November 27, 1944. Art historians from all over the world praise the Freiburger Münster as an architectural masterpiece of the Gothic. The central station lies at the north-south main axis of Europe's railroad tracks. Throughout the year, over 1 million visitors arrive in Freiburg. And when they leave, Freiburg will be kept in their mind.